everybody who out there, full price chat, either incentives, we pull you one of those cards. We'll start off with the Blaster. We need some crazy hits out of your chat.
Come on, chat.
Some crazy hits. We got Hopkins, Josh Allen, Jamari Thrash, and Byron Murphy. We got Godwin, Jasicki, Jalen Waddle on the chain reaction, and Marshawn Nealon. Yep, Dejan, you're all good. We got Williams. We got DeMar Hamlin on the hash marks auto going to the Bills. We got Montez Sweat on the hollow and Edwin Cooper.
Come on, heat us up, man.
We need something. We got Gino, Chris Jones, Will Shipley on the pink, and Ryan Flournoy. We got Debo, Stidham, Johnny Wilson on the pink, and Javon Bullard. Nice text. We got Pat, Zay Flowers, Dexter Lawrence, and AJ Barner. All right, show me something better than that. Nice. I just yanked the cord. Need something better than that. We got Harrison Smith, Micah Parsons, C.J. Stroud, and Tavondre Sweat. Sam Darnold, Derrick Henry, Tip on the purple, and Jaquan Jackson. Devon, AJ, MHJ in the play action, and Braylon Allen. We got Higbee, Chuba, Puka Nacua, and J.C. Latham. We got Joey Bosa, Michael Pittman, Jeremiah Trotter, and Theo Johnson. We got Spiller, Trey Hendrickson, Blake Corum, and Jalen Wright. Chat, we only got one top load. We need something.
Let's get downtown.
We got Joey B, Singletary, Caleb on the throwback, and Chris Braswell. We got Pacheco, Chris Olave, Harrison Smith on the hollow, and Max Melton. CeeDee Lamb, Juju, Braylon Allen, and Xavier Worthy. Kyle Pitts, Hawkinson, J.C. Latham, and Jonathan Brooks. DeAndre Swift, Jalen Ramsey, Mason Smith on the hollow, Bucky Irving. Gabriel Davis, Mostert, Theo Johnson, and LaFau. Yeah, a little bit of woof. Need something. DK, Nick Chubb, Jamari Thrash, and Edwin Cooper. Mike Evans, Zaire Franklin, Ricky Pearsall on the pink. We'll top load it. And Nealon. Tajay Spears, Deontay Johnson, Fisk, and Byron Murphy. Terry McLaurin, Luke Musgrave, Drake Mann, the throwback, and Tyrone Tracy. Jacoby, Mark Andrews, Jordan Travis, RIP on the pink, and JJ McCarthy. Isaiah Spiller, Javonte Williams, TJ Hawkinson, and Torrey Taylor. All right, chat. One more blaster.
Come on, give us downtown.
Well, don't worry, we still have Optic Hobby. We can really come back in that break and out of that box.
Yeah.
Zach Moss, Fred Warner, Jaden Daniels on the hollow.
Always take that.
We take, and Blake Corum. All right, see that real quick. I'm gonna send you
There's printer lines.
not the print line. That corner's all a little jacked up. I'll send you a pack with that. You just tape this back on the back of the top loader. Jonathan Allen, Braylon Trice, and Joe Walt. Yeah. Jameson Williams, Robinson Jr., Worthy to light it up, and Braylon Trice. Oh, we got an Uptown chat we take. We got Tony Pollard. For the Chiefs, Patty Mahomes on the Uptown going to the Chiefs. We take that, Jay. We take that.
Like this?
Yeah, it works. And that's a top. That's a one touch.
Oh my gosh.
We got Isaiah Spiller and Mason Smith.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even see that. On the Patty Mahomes.
We take. Would have been cool if it was numbered, but we take Miller, Kate Otten, Mason Smith, and Tip. Last pack, chat. We go in that hobby. AR, JSN, Tip again on the purple, and Jeremiah Trotter. All right, chat. Here it is. Here is the big dog. Start off with a pink velocity, chat. We take Justin Fields, Trey McBride, Puka Nakua to 80 on the pink velocity.
All right.
We take that Rams and Maurice. Yeah, we got a Patty Mahomes on the Uptown. Byron Young, Jerome Ford, A.J. Dillon, and Brock Bowers. Derek Carr, Cortland Sutton. On the team emoji at 32, David Montgomery going to the Lions.
All right.
We take that champ. Those are low numbered. And Kamari Lassiter. Yeah, those team ones are always low numbered. They're all numbered to 32. Kyron Williams, Zay Jones on the Lightning. We got Adiza Isaac going to the Ravens to 75. And Malik Washington. We got Josh Palmer, Patrick Surtain, Michael Penix on the My House. Not numbered, unfortunately, but we take that. Falcons and Drake May. Got a red. Saquon Barkley, Jared Goff. We got Zay Jones going in the Cards in the color match red to 125. And Dylan Love. Got a blue. Will Levis, Kyle Hamilton. We got Johan Dotson on the blue to 199. Going to the Eagles. And Chris Braswell. Rashad White, Xavier McKinney, Micah Parsons, and Max Melton. Is he ripping it?
Yeah.
We got Ramondre Stevenson, Roquan Smith, Braden Fisk going the Rams to 150 on the auto. Rams Loki eating and Chop Robinson. If you want to go do that, I can do the rest. You're good. You can see those. So when you're done with him, just come back in here. Jeremy Rucker, Dalton Kincaid, Latu on a throwback, and Rook. We need something huge here, chat. Isaiah Simmons, Stephon Diggs, Derrick Henry, and Javon Baker. Got an orange. Zach Charbonnet, Tyson Bagent. Zach Charbonnet to 249 on the orange. And Xavier Worthy. So I'm saying we need to heat up. Give us a number downtown. Why not? Just give us a, or gold vinyl. We'll take 1, 2. George Kittle, Travis Etienne, JSN on the hollow, and Jonathan Brooks. Another orange. Jordan Addison, Quay Walker, Jatavian Sanders on the orange. Going to the Panthers at 249. And Jared Verse. Yep, all the cards that we top load will be in the recap. Damn, I thought that was going to be numbered. TJ Watt, Amari Cooper, McCaffrey in the lighted up, and Bucky Irving. We got Wilkins, James Cook, Trey Benson on the hollow, and Roma Dunze. What do we got? 3 packs after this one? Something. We got a flex emoji. Eckler, Joe Mixon, Joey Bosa to 149 on the flex going to the Chargers, and Jatavian Sanders. What's up, Bass Fish? Got an Aqua. We'll take Cameron Jordan, Keenan Allen, CJ Stroud to 299 on the Aqua. Going to the Texans. And a Donnie Mitchell. 2 packs left, chat. Oh, let's go. We got downtown. We got JC Horn. We got a Legends downtown. For the Niners, Joe Montana on the Legends downtown. Going to underrated. We take that any day. Zay Jones and Xavier Legette. All right, chat, last pack. Last pack. Nothing crazy. Jalen Waddle, T-Law, Cooper DeJean, and Jonah Ellis. Well, chat, that wasn't a bad break. An uptown and a downtown, we'll take that any day. We take that any day. Let me one-touch that Montana and sleeve these other cards, and then I'll do the hit recap. I love the Legend Downtowns. We take that for the Niners. I will check if which teams paid full price for the incentives after we do the hit recap. Give me 1 second. All right, chat. Let's do the hit recap. I'll get the other break set up. And when Brendan's done, I'll probably get an absolute break, and we'll see where we're at. Alrighty, chat. Not a bad break at all. Zach Charbonnet, Jatavian Sanders, Joey Bosa on the flex going to the Chargers, CJ Stroud, Braden Fisk on the auto going to the Rams, Johan Dotson, Zay Jones, Diza Isaac, David Montgomery to 32 on the team, Puka Nakuda 80 on the pink velocity, Ricky Pearsall on the pink, DeMar Hamlin on the auto, Jaden Daniels with a dented corner with a pack, Patty Mahomes on the uptown going to the Chiefs. Take that any day. And our downtown from Hobby, not numbered, but we take Joe Montana for the Legends downtown going to the Niners. We take. Not bad at all. Good way to end that break. All right, chat. Let me check for